Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Hello guys, my name is Ahmad Daffah and I'm from Network Engineer class. And today I'm MC or Master Ceremony in Weekend Tech Talk series. So there Syamil Rasyidin, a speaker. So Syamil, can you introduce yourself?
Okay, thank you for Ahmad Daffah. Okay, just let me introduce myself. My name is Syamil Rasyidin. I'm TKJ class, and this time in the stream, I will bring a them entitled "How to Connect Router to Internet." But maybe here there are many additions for the future in this stream. Let's just start.
So thank you for Syamil. Uh, and the title of the webinar is How to Connect Router into Internet. So I think Samil, can you teach us for about how to connect router in the internet? So I want to give the time for Samil.
Okay, let's just start. So for now, we open the winbox. After that, chain for the identity. So what's the use of this identity? Sorry. So for now, we open the winbox. After that, chain for the identity. So what's use for this identity? Identity is useful for changing the name of your router. Well, after that, we go to the wireless section. After that, we turn on WLAN 1, WLAN 1. Now, after that, we we press. After that, we go to the wireless. After that, we go to the wireless session. Now, we change the mode to station mode. After that, we scan here to scan which Wi-Fi we will use now. Here we use. After that, we go to the DHCP client in the IP menu. And after that, now there's only one more left after the connect. Now here we go to the IP menu, and after that, IP menu. After that, go to firewall, and press it in the NAT session. And after that, in the general section, interface out chain using SR channel and using WLAN 1. or out interface. Now, out this interface is useful for interface that come out after that in the action session is we use masquerade. And why do we use this type of action to grab public IP with private IP? We'll hear maybe there is an addition, namely we make an API bridge. Yes. And we make the SSID number is the SSID is number one in Bali X1 TKJ. Okay. And after that, we go to the security profile uh, and create a password. After that, we go to the IP menu. Okay. And go to the address section. And after that, we make uh, an IP address for VLAN 3 earlier. After that, we go to the bridge menu and click bridge one or a new bridge. After clicking a new bridge, we go to the post section for VLAN 3. Yes. Okay. Click OK. After that, we go to the wireless table and click VLAN 3. And after that, go to the VDS section. Now here we use VDS dynamic and use the default VDS bridge which is bridge one. Click OK. After that we go to the hotspot section and click hotspot setup. Now in the interface hotspot session, we use bridge one. For that, we click next, 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 and next. Continue until the DNS server, and after that, for the DNS server at the for we click 999 and bottom 888811. Okay, that's next. So that for the DNS name, you fill it in. It's up to me here. Fill in shamarashi.id. Next, okay, for password. In next, get success. After that, next and okay in the hotspot section, we go to users and create it with name TKJ. And the pass is TKJ 1 and 8. Okay. Now here we click first and don't click OK. First we click on user profile and create share user. Now what is the use of share user really? Here the maximum use is for people who can use user at this hotspot. So that we will the red limit 3 and 4 and okay, click OK. The profile we use the user profile that we create earlier. After that, we will change our login page. Before that, we download the login page first on Google. Okay, download. Click files. After that, we will install it later in the hotspots version on the server profiles. Okay. So downloading, we open the files in Winbox and open the File Explorer and drag the file to the Winbox file. After that, we install. We, after that, here we will. Uh, after that, here we will block the website using layer 7. Layer 7. Layer 7. Protocol for that we will block Facebook and IG. We go to the firewall and press layer 7 protocol and we click add to that and we click add. After that you enter the script and name after that click OK. Okay. Right. I will download for script. There is. Okay and okay. 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 Wait. Okay, for address list. Okay, let's test this hotspot. Langsung tambahin, tambahin, tambahin. Wait, 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 wait. Oh, ini. Okay, success. Okay, success. Okay. Gede banget. Oke. Orang kakak. Wah, ini mah kece banget sih. Oke, for now, let's just get on with it. Uh, we create a user password and now we create this password. Okay, and okay. Okay, now uh, we make no, no, no. And now I will explain about inbox. Okay, inbox is a utility that is used for connectivity and configuration of microtik using MAC address or IP protocol. With Inbox, we can configure microtik router OS and routerboard using GUI model quickly and simply. Inbox is made using the Win 32 binary but can be run on Linux, Mac OS X using when all Windows configurations are designed and with as closely as possible to console func- functions. So you will find the same terms in console functions. Invoke function. Microcontroller setting in GUI model setting bandwidth or limiting network speed. Blocking a website site split up or can remotely remote microtik can allow and manage IP address and access to certain sites. Okay, for how it works is no, no. There are some basic features when we want to connect to our router, connect to enter the IP router or MAC address of the router that we want to login. Enter username and password to login to your router default admin. Password. Enter the password for the router you want to connect to. Default is not filled, not filled in. Add or set. To save information on the IP or MAC router, login password, go to the manage menu. So when you connect to the router in the future, you don't need to type it again. Connect. To connect to our router, manage. Manage result list. Manage result. This IP or MAC router login password stored. Next a list of routers that are potentially connected to our router will appear. Okay. Okay. And what is Mikrotik? Mikrotik was founded in the capital of the Republic of Latvia by two great people named, named John Tully, CO, and Ernest Rektins. They started it all by using Linux and MS-DOS combined with wireless local area network LAN technology. Because they but have a good understanding of both things. They finally have the idea to build a router software from what they learned. This Picotic has a goal to connect and make it easier for the whole world through the program it created. Therefore, the motto of Picotic itself is routing the world, which means connecting the world. Definition. What is Mikrotik? Understanding Mikrotik is operating system uh, OS for routers that function to manage traffic and materials in computer networks and to connect several the same or different networks. Now, Mikrotika spreads the above understanding. Mikrotik has moderate progress even if you try to fill out things, features, and available and can be run. Features. Because of the many features available in Microtik, here I am only trying to describe the main categories. Here are the available features: hardware support, installation, configuration, backup, restore, routing, multi-protocol level switching (MPLS), virtual private network (VPN), wireless, dynamic host configuration protocol (DHCP), hotspot, quality of service QoS proxy tools, additional features like NTP server, client, etc. Of several features above, of course, in it there are many more features. We take the example of the quality of service QoS feature, in which there are many more types such as here, here Chichal token bucket, HTB, simple QU, per connection QU, PC key, and so are other features. Okay, for types. The type of MikroTik is divided into two, namely MikroTik Router OS and MikroTik Router Board. MikroTik Router OS is an operating system that is intended to run densely on a computer so that the computer can be used as a router. You may know that Windows is an operating system that runs uh, your computer or laptop will. This is also same as routers, only the features in it are different. Magnetic motherboard or built-in hardware is hardware in which Magnetic Router OS is already installed. In a sense, you do not need to install the Magnetic program on your computer if you already have this Magnetic Router board. Okay, router board code. Usually, hardware likes to have unique codes listed on the outside. This also applies to Microtik, where this Microtik has a serial code and is certainly not mediate without meaning. There is meaning of the code in Microtik. Uh, for example, RB stands for turbo. The first number for the left indicates the series or class of the router. The second number from the left shows the number of available Ethernet ports on the router. The third number from the left shows the number of wireless or PCI slots installed on the router. There are also router ports put by to ND at the end, such as the RB951 or to ND. To ND means it supports dual channel. There are several other codes. There are usually found on the back of the router, including, for example, U, who support USB ports. A, advanced usually has a license level 4 or higher. H, HIC performance has a HIC processor performance. R, equipped with embedded wireless card or wireless card. G, equipped with a gigabit Ether port. P, supports power injection with controller. I, power injection single port with a controller. L, LED additions or useless resource saving. S, supports small form factor uh, pluggable port. SFP port, support PCI interface. And for function, as already explained, that this has in main function to manage computer networks, and more or less its function is the same as other routers, with a note that some features are slightly different. But here, I want to explain its function in general. There are function general. The first, to manage computer network traffic, includes sharing internet bandwidth, creating hotspot, using VPN, server, client, block sites, running firewalls, and on the network etc. For example, uh, block host block blocking uh, for getting blocking this, getting hotspot this is, and for getting VPNs is this. Okay. The second, to connect multiple SAM and different networks. So facilitate network administrators in managing the network. The third, prevent hacker attacks and improve security on the internet. The fourth, create a stable network. And the last is the five, helping human work, especially in the field of technology. For strengths and weakness, following are the advantages. First, affordable or cheap price. The second, user friendly because of the easy configuration in GUI, graphic user interface. And what is a GUI? GUI is graphical user interface. GUI is a system of interactive visual components for computer software. According to Cobalt Hub, GUI displays objects that can convey information and represent user actions. Okay, the third has many features ready to use. The fourth, set electricity. For example, there are several versions of the router board that only consume 2 5 watts of electricity. There is no need to install the board. As for router OS, you need to do an installation that lasts only a few minutes. Last, suitable for small medium scale use. Following are the drawbacks. So suitable for use in managing large scale networks. Sometimes an error occurs, so even though we have set it currently, it doesn't work properly. Okay. Okay. Do any of you know what telnet is? Uh, telnet called cell telnet is an internet on lock key that allows you to open data and other device on the internet. It works remotely, so there is no need to do it manually. Through Telnet, various public services can be accessed easily, such as computer login to the internet and various services connected to the internet, such as online library catalogs and database. Telnet is a client to server or server to client protocols that is able to provide remote access to log into certain computer systems that are on a network in the context of internet. Music telnet is usually abbreviated as TN to make it easier for users. This says. Telnet can also be interpreted as virtualization or terminal emulation that uses the telnet protocol for the purpose of previously accessing the destination computer. In principle, telnet is similar to commands sent by the server to the client or vice versa. So telnet is sometimes executed with SSL, but are indeed commands but have different definitions. Uh, and for example, for the internet is um, system identity, set name, simple number one. Different. Internet use is usually in a LAN, local area network, or internet network that is used by a computer networks simultaneously. Telnet provides facilities in form of text-based communication with two-way interaction connected by a virtual terminal or telnet. terminal or telnet port that has been developed worldwide since uh, 1969 and was standardized as it STD-8, the world's earliest internet standard at that time. Okay, okay, maybe just here, just that's all for me. Okay, for Dafa. Okay, okay, okay. Next, next, next.
7 menit lagi kan buat pertanyaan.
Okay. For question and answer session occur in the 5 minutes. Okay, next for telnet. Slightly offensive to SSH. As for SSH, score cell is okay for telnet. For example, uh, configuration. Okay, IP address. Example for create address for address. The okay, next for SSH is as for SSH, Score Cell is a cryptographic network protocol that provides data communication facilities with a fairly high level of security. SSH allows your or any user the login interface with command line execution delivered permission. Okay, for Dava question session. For Dava question session.
Yeah, thank you for Samil to explain about his material. So it was a good material from Syamil Rasyidin. So
So
here
here,
time
time
is
is
pertanyaan question ya, for question. So in here already there question from Dapa. So the question is, can you explain about tunnel?
Okay.
Can you explain about tunnel?
But that. Okay. For tunnel. Tunnel.
Hello Samil, can you explain it
Wait, wait,
about
wait,
tunnel?
wait.
So the viewer is waiting for you to explain about tunnel.
Wait, 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 wait.
So let's do it.
IP tunnel is an Internet protocol IP communication network channel between two computer networks that is used for transportation to other networks by and to other network by encapsulating these packets. Okay, Dava. Dava, next question.
Okay, ayo anyone uh, will give the question. Yo, the viewer give question for Samil. Where is viewer? Ayo explain about. So wait until viewer give the question.
Press, press.
Okay, there is. Okay, there is also the question. Yeah, from Dapak again. Yeah, from Dapak again. Dapak is so exciting, yeah, for you. So the question is explain about wireless. Yeah, wireless. The history of wireless. Can you explain it? History of wireless. Yeah, I think you can answer this question because the question is easy for you. You are network engineer, so you can explain it.
Okay, okay.
Okay, explain dulu.
Story for wireless. The beginning of wireless development began with the invention of the telephone by Alexander Graham Bell, and this Legos their invention is called the photophone, as the name suggests. The photophone utilizes the principle of light waves so that it is very limited by the presence of sunlight. However, the use of light waves will be very important in today's era. In the following years, important discoveries about electricity began to develop, starting for the characters Maxwell, Edison, Edison, Faraday, and others. Okay, for the next question. Dava, next question.
Yeah, I think Dafa is so exciting for you. So I think Dafa will give the question again. Ayo, Dafa is
One question again.
yo, one question
Last,
again
last,
from Dafa.
last question.
Uh, That's a couple of topic. Yeah, I think I will wait for Dafa again. Dafa ask question again. Okay, I will show. What is PPOS secret? What?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Next. Next question.
You are network engineer, so I think you know about PPOS secret. Can you explain about PPOS secret? Because I think you are very good in TKJ. You are very
No.
no, but necrotic. So I think you can answer this question. PPOS secret. So what is that?
No. I don't know. PPA secret. Something I don't know. Next question. Next.
So, yeah, Samil cannot answer that question because Samil is very I don't know. Yeah, I think uh, that's it. That's the last question from Dapa. Thank you, Dapa. You are very exciting, Samil. And then I think yeah, that's all for today. Yeah, thanks for Samil. It
Okay.
was the good material from you. Yeah, I hope you guys viewer you can take the material from Samil about Mikrotik how to connect internet. So I think that's all from me. Thank you for Samil. I'm Ahmad Daffah as MC. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
But. Let's close this stream by restarting kapag this. Sekarang ka daw kita sudah lain dalam tas. Okay.
Oke,
So, Ahmad
thank you,
Daffah.
thank you. Oke, thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.